You clicked on this video, so you know what's up. Today, we're going to be counting down 10 of the best and most trending products for you to dropship in the month of February 2025. Let's get started. So today we're not wasting any time. We're jumping straight into the action. And for our first product, we have an aerial yoga strap. Now let's quickly check out the TikTok video for this because it's actually really good and it shows off the product just the way it needs to be. So first impression, the very first thing that we see is somebody using it and actually seeing the product in action. So things I wish I knew before starting aerial yoga. Now, she pretty much just goes on from here to show you all of the different poses, how this strap works, and just a few different tips and tricks. So that's pretty much the entirety of the video. And she got 127,000 views with over 1,600 likes. So definitely she's doing something right. She's catching people's attention. Now, I understand that not everybody, or really most of us, are probably going to be able to have this capability, especially since she's using a gym. So to be able to promote a product like this, my suggestion, if you're going to go with organic marketing, is find somebody that actually specializes in this type of yoga or can actually use these different types of straps. Of course, if you know how to do it yourself, if it's something that you're into, by all means, organic marketing and things that you can do yourself are always going to go a lot longer and ultimately are going to be cheaper for you and more profitable. But you can definitely go on social media and look for influencers in this space. Now on the cheat sheet, I do have exact specifics when it comes to pricing and how much you can make for profit analysis, but this is all going to vary every once in a while depending on the website that you're using and the source that you're using. So today I'm going to be giving you averages on what you can make for each product. Now for this aerial yoga strap, you do have the potential to make up to $35.58 in pure profit. But of course, that is going to depend on how much you decide to sell the product for. But for the most part, you can see that this product is selling for about $39.99 with shipping. Now, as far as our sourcing price, we can get it for just under $12 at $10.37 with $2 shipping. Now, this second product is a perfect example of what you need to be doing to start bundling your products and increasing your average order value. This is a smart music boxing machine. And this product, along with the first one, are perfect for February 2025 for the simple fact that people are still trying to get into their New Year's resolutions. Everyone is trying to be healthier for the new year, and that's going to go on for about the first 3 months. And the fad for that is pretty much just going to start to die down, but not for everybody, right? A lot of people are going to stick to their new year, new me, New Year's resolution. Try saying that 5 times fast. New year, new me, New Year's resolution. New year, new me, New Year's resolution. New year, new me, New Year. So for this product, this is one of those products that can keep you healthier and more active throughout the day and even help you relieve some stress. So just taking a look at the Facebook ad, you can see exactly what it is. It's pretty much a smart boxing machine that connects to your phone through Bluetooth and plays music as you're punching it. Kind of makes your workouts a bit more fun and a bit more interactive. And it also works for kids. Now, if you check out the seller's website, holygloves.com, you have here type A. Now, what exactly is type A? I'll show you right now, but it's running for $140. So that's a pretty high ticket item right off the bat. So when I was actually putting together the cheat sheet and looking through these different products, the type A actually brought all of the accessories, including gloves and a few extra things, but apparently they took that off. So for $140, you are going to be getting just the machine itself. And then if we check out the price for this on AutoDS, we can see that it's actually running for less than half that at $44.35 with $2 shipping. Now, we want to try to up our competitors. We always want to have a better offer. So we can go ahead and do this, right? We can take this, we can add in $44.35 plus $1.99 and then include gloves for adults. So we can do an adult package for an extra $5, or let's say a kids package for an extra $5 and include the adult or the kids gloves. So let's add $5.45 plus $1.99 to this. So in total, we'd be paying about $53.78. And we're still making a really good profit. So they're selling this for $140. So now from here, let's just go ahead and subtract $139.99. Yeah, it's gonna be negative, but just take off that negative. And we're gonna be making a profit of about $86.21. We can still make this even better for our customers by adding a couple of extras. Like let's say adding something that can help aid in their workout, whether it be maybe a shaker cup or even jump rope. These things are gonna be very minuscule costs in terms of the profit that we're making. A shaker cup for protein, like a pretty high-end one that can have different compartments to actually store your protein and a bunch of other stuff, will run us about $5 extra. It's nothing crazy. If we want to include a jump rope into our customer's bundle, we are going to be spending, let's see, for a cheap jump rope just like this one, for a regular one that anybody can use, about $2 to $3 with free shipping. You don't even need a minimum for this. So there's always different ways and different products that you can add to your orders to give your customers a better value than your competitors. So for this one, your potential profit, even after adding a few different add-ons to this for your customers, you can still be making over $75 in profit. All right, next up we have a pair of sneakers that are actually pretty viral. So check out this TikTok video. It has over 1.1 million views just for a basic pair of sneakers. It starts off with your new shoes give you a height boost. So right off the bat, this is targeting short people. All right, so we can see that they're really just showing you what the shoes are. They drop them and it automatically goes to their feet. Pretty cool transition, and that's it. So one thing that I would add to this would be a before and after. If you're trying to show off how many inches this can give you in terms of height, then being able to show you with and without the shoes next to each other would add a lot of value to this. But besides that, these shoes are perfect for working out. Look at them, the style, the overall feel, and this down here, this can be marketed as just an extra layer of comfort for when people are running or when they're jumping, let's say playing basketball, or even using the jump rope from the previous product. Now, this is a pretty cool website. This is actually very modern. It looks very clean and it's very nice. We can see here that they're selling just one of them for $40, and that does not include shipping. So with shipping and taxes, it will come out to $43.94. Now our sourcing price is going to be about $20, $22 with shipping. And we actually have a few extras that some other people don't have access to. So we do have them also in white, in gray or a dark gray, and black. I actually really like the red ones, so I would probably get the red ones. All right, before we continue any further, I just realized I haven't given you the hashtag for the cheat sheet. If you want this cheat sheet with all of the different links, the supplier, the sellers, the TikTok or marketing links, and a target demographic for who you should be targeting on Facebook or TikTok ads, then drop a comment down below with the hashtag February 2025 and let me know which one of these products is your favorite. When I see that you went ahead and did that, I'll reply back with a link to the sheet. All right, let's continue. All right, next up we have a dog cigarette chew toy. Don't worry, it's fake, so there's nothing to worry about. But if you know me, then you know I love the pets niche, especially in the dogs niche in particular. These little cute furry animals always get people's attention, especially on TikTok and Facebook for ads. So let's check this one out really fast. Now, right off the bat, the first thing that we're seeing is this pretty massive plush cigarette with a little dog, and he's kind of like, what's going on here? You can see that he's just showing him what the toy is. We can see that the video is actually pretty simple. It's got 128,000 views. And so far, all he's doing is just showing him what the toy is. Oh, and of course, it comes with its own little case. Oh, there you go. The addiction just started. The addiction to nicotine. So as you can see, you have these little puppies fighting over the cigarette. And that's it. It's pretty easy. It's a very straightforward video. There's nothing special about it. Some guy just ordered this product off of AliExpress or off of Amazon and decided to start shooting a few videos with his pups. Now, I wanted to show you the website really fast because I think this one is actually very good with the type of product that it's offering. There are a couple of things that I would change, like in particular, this image. It's pretty low quality and it's pretty blurry right off the start. I would have probably, not that one because that one's also a little bit blurry. I would have probably started off with one like this one. This one's a little bit cleaner. It's still kind of blurry. It's not as sharp, but it's definitely better than the first one. Besides that though, the colors, I think it looked really good. I think the layout looks really good as well. You have tons of different reviews down here. As always, if you can show reviews, especially with pictures, that's great social proof for your customers. And that's it. They have their footer down here. So overall, it's a very straightforward website, and that's what I like about it. They're not overbearing you with tons of text, tons of different images. It looks pretty clean. Besides the images, I would do some higher quality ones. But besides that, it's a very clean website, very straight to the point, very user-friendly. Now, on average, you're going to be making, in terms of profit, about $15. Their selling price is about $24.74 with shipping. Sourcing price is about $10. All right, so for this next one, we are going to have the volume turned up, but this is an amazing product that can provide tons of value to travelers, people that like to visit different countries, because this product is a live translating pen. Check this out. All right, so they didn't actually show you the voice feature or the voice function on it, but here you can see that all this person did was simply scan what they had on their paper and it translated it live. Now, it also has these little options to be able to listen to it. So that's another huge plus. So you can check out the pronunciation on it. This is perfect for people that travel to different countries that they don't know the language in. Me in particular, I want to travel to Japan. And one of the biggest things that I've been wondering is how am I going to communicate? This is perfect, especially if, let's say, you go out to a restaurant. So one of the best ways that you can probably market this is to work with influencers in the travel niche. Look for influencers to travel to different countries and offer to send them one of these pens and use it while they're abroad. Now, over at the Regal Mason, we can see that they're selling this product for about $50, and that's not including shipping. When I added it to my cart, the total came out to $58. On AutoDS, we can source this for about $26.92, giving us an average price or an average profit of about $31.08. That's a pretty big profit for just one product. So this one, in my opinion, is a pretty high ticket product, has a lot of value, and it has a huge wow factor. All right, so for this next product, we actually have about 2 to 3 more months that we can take advantage of to sell it. And that is a kawaii cartoon shark hoodie. This hoodie is actually really cool because the hood, it actually has the little shark teeth, and I think that's really cool. I really like it. It's a very cool novelty hoodie, and a lot of people would love this, especially for going back to school. Now, this one over at Meow Whiskers, you can see is running for $60, and with shipping, it comes out to $69.99. But if we check it out over at AutoDS.com, we can find it for just under $13. On average, our profit is going to be about 57 to about 60 bucks if we keep this pricing structure. But check this out. 65,000 views just for a couple of pictures in this hoodie. This isn't even a video. It's just somebody that purchased this hoodie, took a few pictures, uploaded it to TikTok, and went pretty viral. Now, like I mentioned earlier, you do have a few months to be able to keep promoting this product because winter ends in March, towards late March. So you can even start offering it in April for a little bit and even through the fall season. All right, next up we have a soccer table game, or as a lot of us know it, a foosball table. This is a more miniature version of the massive tables that we used to play back in the day, even though I'm pretty sure they're still existent. But this is one that you can take home and play with your kids or play with your family and just have whatever. Now, the difference between this one and one of the big foosball tables is this right here. So if you check out the TikTok ad, you can see how they're using it, and they're using it with two little joystick type controller things. I don't want to say the controllers, but every single time you press one of those, it's like pinball. There you go. It's kind of like a pinball machine mix hybrid. And that's pretty much it. 44,000 views, did really well. Now, checking out the website, Toys for Parents, I absolutely love that name. Toys for Parents, because realistically speaking, a lot of the toys that we get for our kids, we kind of sneak in some play in there as well. You know, it's really for us, secondary for the kids, right? But on here, you can see that they have a few different versions. Let's choose the big one with 6 balls. This one runs for $34.99. On AutoDS, we can see that the large one with the 6 balls is running for $12 with about $3 shipping. So on average, we're going to be making about $20.15 per sale. Pretty good profit for a little foosball table. And in terms of marketing, we can really do something that's very similar to what you just saw here. We can go ahead and get the family together and start recording a few videos of just the family playing and enjoying and having fun. All right, next up we have a viral bunny blanket. And this is a pretty important product that I actually want you to check out the entire way through, because I've noticed a lot of you like to skip from product to product. Don't do that. You're missing out on a lot of valuable information. This right here, this shows you the importance of branding. So this company is called the Bunny Blanket. And check this out. This video, it did all right. 1.3 thousand comments, 1,000 shares. That's actually pretty good. And 8.4 thousand likes and loves. If you check out the comments, you can see, I love it. It looks so soft. This one is actually not liking it too much. Don't waste your money. I was excited to get it for my girls. Overrated, glorified beach blankets. I mean, you can't really argue with it because realistically speaking, there's going to be people that are going to be hating on your products no matter what, especially if they're doing good. So this person is obviously getting their marketing down right. They have a good product. They have their branding down. When you have people hating on you, that's when you know that you're reaching success. You can't please everybody. But besides that, you can see where are the colors in the video above. So people are actually checking out the website. They're clicking on the link. Here you have somebody saying that it looks like a soft and cuddly blanket, but how do you wash it? Now, one thing that could really make this a lot better and create more customer loyalty is actually responding to these different comments, whether they be positive or negative. But that's besides the point. Checking out the video really fast, you can just see somebody sleeping and they're enjoying the blanket. It's pretty aesthetic. It really shows how soft this blanket is. And that's the one thing that they're trying to emphasize, the softness of this blanket. Now, if we run over to the Bunny Blanket, you can see that that is their entire brand. That is what they focus on, this one blanket. But check this out, the big one, 80 by 90 inches, runs for supposedly $130, but it's $65, and that's not including shipping. Now, this is a pretty generic blanket that you can find on AliExpress or on the AutoDS warehouse. So over at the AutoDS warehouse, you can see that this same exact blanket is running for $31 with $3 shipping. Now, what's the difference? The name. That's literally it. This blanket doesn't even have the name printed or embroidered onto the blanket itself. So if you can come up with something similar, you know what? Let's do something. So to help us out with our branding and to see how we can switch this up a little bit, on ChatGPT, I'm simply asking it for a few name variations and a few different styles and animals that we can reference for a super soft blanket. Original name, the Bunny Blanket. So check it out, the Lamb's Lullaby Blanket. That's actually really good, especially if you're trying to target parents. We also have the Fawn Wrap, that one's really nice. The Foxy Fleece, I love that. The Otter Snuggle. Good. The Cloud Cradle, that one's actually really good also for kids. The Snowflake Snuggle, the Whispering Willow Wrap, and that one's a little bit too long. The Puffy Panda Blanket, I love this one for like a black and white variation. Now, as you can see, you can come up with tons of different names and a bunch of different play on words for this same type of branding, and you can brand your own products this way. Not just that, but if you're going through the AutoDS warehouse, some of these products also have the option to help you include your branding in your packaging, such as with a custom thank you card. All right, so let's move on to the profit analysis. Selling price is about $80 with shipping. Again, that's the importance of branding. You brand your products, you can raise your prices. Sourcing price is about $33.52, giving us a pretty good profit of $46 for a simple blanket. All right, next up we have a pair of lights. Now, not just any lights, these are wireless LED scones. So here we can see that they are double head wall scones, and they're not just like your regular basic light. They're actually very aesthetic and provide a very nice modern touch to any room. Now, my suggestion for a product like this, don't just try to target regular people that are trying to look for lamps. Look for somebody that's more specific. Something like this, if you just take a look at this one over here, or any one of these images over here, you can see that they are very aesthetic. So something like this would work very well for, let's say, somebody that wants to upgrade their studio, content creators, people that make videos, people that take pictures. This type of lighting, for one, it's good because it provides easy lighting. Two, it's very aesthetic, so it looks really good. And three, is actually pretty affordable. So one of these is running for $9.34 with $2 shipping on the AutoDS website. And if we run over to Miravik, we can see that one of these is running for $35. So we are automatically right off the bat seeing a pretty massive return on investment, or pretty good profit. Now, I really like how this website is structured. The only thing I don't like is this extra information on the side. I think these two could have easily just been a part of the regular images. But besides that, it's nice because the entire theme is modern. Modern products, modern lighting, modern logo, modern style website. Everything works together very well. Now, just check out the TikTok video really fast because 125,000 views for lights. It's crazy, but they're showing you how it works. They're touch, or they also work with a remote, and they're doing a quick little unboxing. Show you how bright they can get and how they swivel. That's actually a really good feature on this. The fact that they do swivel, they're 360 degrees, so you can move them to any angle that you need, and how easy they are to apply. So as you can see, they're just applying it with adhesive backing, or you can also apply it with a screw. So they do show you both different options. Now, in terms of profits, they're selling it for about $34.95. We can source it for about $12. We can get an average profit of about $23 to $24 per sale for just basic lights. And then last but not least, we have a fish phone case. Phone cases are always best sellers. Why? Because everyone's always getting a brand new phone every single year, and everyone has different styles. Some people like classic, some people like modern, some people like funny, some people like novelty, like this one right here. It's obviously a little bit bigger, but it's fun. It looks cool, and it's a pretty cool conversation starter. So the Kawaii shop. I really like this website because it does also add to the feel of the product that they're selling. Kawaii, cute little fish case. It works together. Here, this product is running for $14, and they do have free shipping. And on AutoDS, we can find the same exact one for $4 with $2 shipping. But it's out of stock. So what do we do? Well, AutoDS does not hold back. If you need something, we got your back. So up here, you can see search on Amazon, Facebook, or AliExpress. Click on the AliExpress link, and you'll be taken to tons of other suppliers that are offering the same or similar products. You can see right here, the very first link. Here, they're selling it for $3.66. They do advertise free shipping with tracking. So that's actually pretty good. That's a pretty good deal. So $3.66. And that can give us a potential profit of about $10.34. Remember, if you want access to the cheat sheet with all of the different links and the different products that I talked about in this video and a lot of extra information, then drop a comment down below with the hashtag February 2025 and let me know which one of these products was your favorite. Huge thank you to everyone for watching, especially if you made it all the way to the end. As always, my name is Mario with AutoDS. Make sure to subscribe if you found any value in this video, and I'll catch y'all next time.